All right, good morning, everybody. Don Fregulia, Operations Section Chief. Today is August 29th, 2023. This is the Happy Camp Complex operational update. Currently, the Happy Camp Complex is sitting at 22,195 acres and 31% contained. So we're gaining containment. We're doing good out there. We'll start down here on the bottom as we always do on the Elliott fire. Last 24 hours of really the only thing to report on the Elliott fire is where the fire has burned down to Highway 96. And so we're holding a good perimeter from here, what was the Schwillup fire, all the way down into Dillon Creek. And you're going to see that black on the map continue to grow. We're going to get black on the map that shows that containment, right? That means that we have a line or some type of containment feature. Doesn't mean that we have the fire controlled. It just means that we're feeling better about it. We're going to continue to strengthen those containment lines until we get to that controlled status. Back up here, as we reported out 24 hours ago, we did bring fire from the edge of the U-Fish out along the dozer line out to the road, up to Buzz Peak. Last night, unfortunately, we did have some adverse winds. That means the wind's in our face. And when the wind blows in our face, that means the fire can blow in our face. And so we could not initiate any firing last night, which the purpose of that firing, like we've been talking about for the last several days, is to protect the community of Happy Camp. We're looking at it again for today, and plan is to continue out to this drop point 90 that you see on the map, and then we're going all the way down to the Klamath River, and that will effectively lock off the fire from moving into Happy Camp. What we did do last night, though, we were successful on the Malone fire here on the south end. The winds were in our favor there last night with the wind at our back, meaning we were able to bring the fire down into Elk Creek last night. We did just a little bit of PSD work up here in the drainage or on the ridges, allowing for that good fire to back. Backing fire means that it's not head fire, it's not torching out trees, it's just taking care of the dead and down in the underbrush. So successful night on the Malone fire. Yesterday, the head fire continues to, the containment lines continue to be strengthened, mopped up. We did get a little bit of heat signature here this morning on the infrared on the north end of Mike. It's pinned in with dozer lines. It's just really, really steep in there, really snaggy. Hard to get firefighters in there effectively. So we'll be dealing with that today. We don't expect it to give us any issues. Same story down here on Division Tango, where it's just steep, rugged country. This southwest end of the head fire continues to present just small little challenges. We're well staffed in there. We will continue to be well staffed with those hotshot crews and the crews that are capable of operating in this type of country, and we'll continue to button that up. As we go down to the Scott fire, same story there. It was a quiet day yesterday, quiet night. The Scott fire continues to look good. You'll see that black on the map continue to grow along the Scott fires, along the bottom down here, along the Scott River Road. And no issues, no concerns. We do expect one more day with our cooperator CAL FIRE in there, and then Team 5 is going to be taking this over. Down to the lake fire, we continue to do well down there. You don't see that fire grow ever, and we're going to keep it right there. It's just a slow grind out there. Since it is somewhat of a lower priority fire, what we're having to do is pull some resources off to come make sure that we're staffing our other higher priorities. So not to say that fire is unstaffed. It's just there's not very many people out there. It's slow go, slow work, slow progress for them down there. So that's your operational update for today, the 29th of August. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.